A world where money moves instantly across the globe, unbound by borders, middlemen, or the usual delays. A world where trust is not earned, but built into the very foundation of the system. That world exists today, and it's all thanks to an innovative technology called blockchain. But what is blockchain, and how does it power the thriving world of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum? Today, we're breaking it all down for you. At its core, blockchain is a digital ledger, a fancy term for a record-keeping system. Think of it as a virtual book where every transaction is meticulously written down. But unlike a traditional ledger kept in a bank or a company's office, blockchain doesn't rely on a central authority to maintain or verify the records. Instead, it's decentralized, distributed across a network of computers around the globe. This decentralization is where blockchain gets its strength and, frankly, its brilliance. Each of these computers, known as nodes, holds a copy of the blockchain. When a new transaction occurs, say someone sends Bitcoin to a friend, the details of this transaction are sent out to the entire network. The nodes work together to verify that the transaction is legitimate. Once verified, the transaction is bundled with others into a block, which is then added to the chain of previous blocks. Now, you might be wondering, how does this system stay secure if everyone can see the transactions? Well, this is where blockchain's transparency meets its impenetrable security. Every block in the chain is connected to the one before it, and each block contains a cryptographic hash, a unique string of characters that acts like a digital fingerprint. If someone tries to tamper with a block, its hash changes, breaking the chain and alerting the entire network. It's like trying to edit a page in a book while everyone else has a copy of the original. The forgery becomes obvious instantly. But there's more. Blockchain transactions are not just transparent, they're also pseudonymous. While every transaction is visible to anyone on the network, the identities behind them are hidden. Instead of names, you'll see wallet addresses, long strings of numbers and letters. So how does blockchain power cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are essentially digital currencies that rely on blockchain to function. Bitcoin was the first application of blockchain, introduced in 2009 by an anonymous person or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. The genius of Bitcoin lies in its use of blockchain to solve the double spending problem, a critical issue in digital transactions. Before Bitcoin, there was no way to ensure that a digital asset, like money, wasn't duplicated or spent more than once. Blockchain solved this by creating an immutable record of all transactions. Once a Bitcoin is sent, it's recorded on the blockchain, and the transaction is irreversible. This eliminates the need for a central authority, like a bank, to oversee or approve the exchange. Now let's talk about the process that keeps blockchain running: mining. Mining is how new blocks are added to the chain and how cryptocurrencies are created. Miners are individuals or groups with powerful computers that solve complex mathematical puzzles. Solving these puzzles requires immense computational power and energy, but the miner who cracks the code first gets to add the next block to the chain and is rewarded with newly minted cryptocurrency. This process is known as proof of work, and it's one of several consensus mechanisms used in blockchain technology. Blockchain's utility doesn't stop at cryptocurrencies. Enter smart contracts, self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. These contracts automatically execute actions when certain conditions are met. For example, a smart contract could release payment to a freelancer as soon as a project is marked complete. No middlemen, no delays, and no disputes. But as promising as blockchain is, it's not without challenges. Scalability is a major issue. As blockchains grow, so does the time and energy required to process transactions. This has led to congestion on networks like Bitcoin and Ethereum, causing delays and high fees during peak times. Developers are working on solutions like Layer 2 protocols and sharding to address these issues. As you watch this video, take a moment to appreciate the innovation behind every Bitcoin or Ethereum transaction. It's not just code, it's a paradigm shift, a glimpse into the future of technology and human collaboration. So the next time someone mentions blockchain, you'll know it's not just a buzzword. It's the foundation of a digital revolution,